Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 8 of my playthrough of the Proud Parent scenario. And if you are returning, welcome back. And Sebastian is home from work, and he got his promotion, yay. But because he is a freegan, he has some moodlets to go along with, like not liking being at work. But he also just came home with this fear of dead-end job, which makes absolutely no sense since he just got a promotion. We need the want that relates to it to be able to get rid of it, which we don't have right now. He just came home with it, so he has this tense +2, looming anxiety from fear of a dead-end job. There's a bug report about it happening too much. This is the second time I've had it. Different sims, different saves. That anxious feeling looms over Sebastian as he discovers something new about himself, a fear that wasn't there before growing inside, ready to overcome Sebastian into paralysis at any moment. Now, this makes no sense because he just got a promotion, so how is this a dead-end job? Then, of course, he's stressed from work. That's just normal. Corporate sellout, that's from his freegan trait, and then passionless job from fear of dead-end job. So he's got anyways, it kind of, I don't know if it makes much sense for him to have that specifically. I mean, what does he care? He doesn't like working, period. So we'll harvest all and get that done. He wants to play with toys. I can't say I have ever had any luck with this. So Misty has maxed her communication, and her weakest one is movement. So why don't you come here when you're finished with that, and she can... So her imagination is very close, and her thinking is pretty close too. Can we... What's that? What's that? And then ask your daddy to play. Well, why don't you ask why? We'll get rid of that what's that. And then we will... friendly... asked to play. And I've asked her to knit because we got the extra onesie and it was also green. I think. I don't know. I thought we got the extra onesie, but maybe he took the onesie off and put it on. Oh, we have this ready to ship. We should, not that it's worth very much, but we may as well ship it on Plopsy. Oh no, we do have a different one. Oh look. Oh wait, we should get her to come here and dress in this one. I have to say the green looks different. So they're both green, but we'll put that one on. So she got the mail. I thought I'd ask her to get the mail. Maybe that doesn't come in the mail per se, it just comes into the inventory. Oh, now she's sleeping. Oh well, the whole reason I was having her good, and now she's crying. Okay, why don't you come here and change that dirty diaper. Can we drag this onesie from your wife's inventory into your inventory? It doesn't seem like we can. So we'll have to let her do it. And you're now energized. So why don't you come here and dance? And I guess you can do a joke. Tell a knock joke. Be funny with Fern. And your movement is now at 4. And you do that knock joke so we can get that. And now you're happy. You need to be energized. Okay, forget the dancing and just do the knock joke. And maybe ask your daddy to play because that really seemed to level you up. Why don't we ask why first since you're happy? And now she's energized. Forget the asking why. Just ask to play. Let's get this leveled up. I will grab she had to go potty and she was hungry and she had almost maxed her energy. Okay, I obviously missed it. Ask to play. And he is flirty from feeling a close connection with someone nearby. Okay, stop dancing. You're chatting. Just stop that. Can you tell a knock joke? I wish you would actually do what I ask you to do. And you didn't do that, but at least if you can ask to play, We'll see if this talk is asking to play. Because she does not need to talk right now, because she has maxed that already. Ask to play. Let's try that again. Because we reset. Oh, right. Friendly. Ask to play. Oh, so sending the pictures out with Plopsy also helps build the entrepreneurial skill. Not that it's of any use. If your Sims are not in those 2 careers that come with the pack, they don't help them. I'm going to add to wardrobe. No, you don't need to do that. Why don't you just clean out the fridge? Because no one's coming to do the today. We could try and get a butler, but I find we just have revolving butlers all the time. And you could get some leftovers. I'll probably have them cook on their own. And you probably need to... It's 5 in the morning. No holiday today. We could, even though it's the morning, we're going to have a brunch and have a social event because he needs to make 3 gourmet dishes at a single event, and then he needs to get his leveling up. And he's hungry, so I am going to have them start a dinner party, aka a morning brunch, and I'll be back. I decided not to do the party because we'll do it when it's time for Misty to age up, because she's pretty close to maxing her skills. So it's a little later. I just had them do, it's not that much later, but it's a little later. I'm having, there we go. We got strawberry milk. That's what I wanted, so that we have it for when we go to, it's only normal though. And the bottle of milk is excellent. I'll have to decide. But we're going to come feed these chickens again. So that our chickens, so this coop is filthy, so we will make sure to clean that coop and feed them. Just have them set. I don't know. That's it. That's all we can do. And then he probably should... I have had him take a day off. Family leave, to be exact. So we are going to put him over onto this for now because it's the fair. So I thought he should stay home. That's why. So she's on her last, like she's really close to maxing the last 3 skills she needs to max. So I've asked her to ask why. Oh, you can do baby. It's at level 8 for the baby onesies. Okay. Well, I have her knitting a sweater for Misty when she's a child. And then we can maybe work on a toddler onesie for our little one, Holly, who is now crying. So we have to look after her. And she needs to have a nap. So go have a nap. Let's check the rest of your needs. Oh, you're hungry and everything. Can you just eat some fruit? Oh, you don't have any fruit. Can we give you some fruit so you can eat some fruit? My goodness. Not that it matters what the price is, because really, it doesn't. We'll give you these for now. And because they're perfect. And probably very tasty, and those are perfect too. So why don't you eat a raspberry and soybeans and go potty and then have a nap so that you can go back to working on your skill building. Though instead of having a nap, we could have someone read you to sleep, but maybe it's just not worth it. Are you done? We'll see who's done sooner first between Sebastian and the Fern. Okay, it looks like it's going to be Sebastian. So you're going to come here and bottle feed and give a bounce. Because your wife is still knitting. I couldn't be bothered changing that. Okay, and you're talking and not... You haven't even asked what... You've maxed your communication skills. Stop talking. And it doesn't even seem like you ever ask what's why. You just start talking instead of asking what's why. I guess I won't bother asking what's why anymore. No, you're not talking. Not allowed. You need to work on your imagination, movement, and thinking, not those things. Maybe we won't have a nap. Okay, so she got that done. So we're going to have her put that... We're going to add legendary. We're going to add to wardrobe right away. And she needs to sell a knitted object on Plopsy. Does she have anything to sell on Plopsy? I mean, we have these. Oh, see, they are a different green. That's a green baby onesie. Green baby. They're both green, but they look different, I have to say. Okay, you're going to come here and you're going to resume knitting one of those things so we can list it. Sebastian, you're not going to have that pie. You're going to come here and rally the troops. And was happy, so now she works. Well, I hope we don't have to do more mischief. I should have just had her take a day off. Make money advertising a minor product and update social network profile 2 times. And do you work tomorrow? No, so you have a couple of days to try and get that done. So you're going to come here and go do your social networking, update that, and then we are going to try and we're going to cancel this knitting so that you can actually, or not, I guess we won't. How are your needs? You're a bit hungry, need to clean up a little bit. So we're gonna club gatherings. I'm just gonna get them through till it's time. Unless something's happening, I'll be back when we're gonna go to the fair again. So I'll be back. It is later and we are at the fair. He does have his want associated with his fear, but he can't really do it till he's going to work, which won't be until tomorrow or soon. Yeah, tomorrow is when I'm planning on having him go. So I have put their cow, I think it's Gertrude, in his inventory. So he's going to submit that entry. And then we're going to submit an entry for the milk. And I'm not going to bother with submitting anything. It is Gertrude. From Fern, because we just want it just to have him be the only one doing it. We don't want someone else to win. And we could do the strawberry milk, which is only normal. And I know we can only do one. Or we can do the bottle of milk, which is, oh, that's normal. But these ones are excellent. We're going to do strawberry milk just because it's different. And Misty, are you going to sleep? You're going to go have a nap. Well, I can understand that. So she has maxed her movement just from moving around. Why don't you come here and where are you? You're there. Okay, why don't you come here and play in? Because that will help you with your thinking. Just push it through a little bit. Maybe your mommy can come and give you a second wind so that you can keep going. And obviously we'll have, I'm hoping to have the birthday in the next part for her and age her up. And then I could smell this milk before that's gross, for some pumpkin spice milk. So he is confident competitor from submitting a competition entry, which so was she last time. So let's hope that that counts. And right before we left, I had him receive the 3rd gift that he needed. He got a chocolate egg is what he got. So we have a normal pumpkin spice milk, a normal bottle of milk. I know ours is just normal. Let's chat with the mayor. We can discuss Finchwick Fair traditions. Discuss local fishing spots. Brighton day. And I don't always spend 25 simoleons on, I'm guessing, a drink. Ask about her day. And friendly. Enthused about gardening. Have a Henford heart to heart. And oh, that was a negative. I guess whatever they were talking about didn't go over very well. Yorkshire pudding, not just a scrumptious snack, but also the traditional favor for the grocery deliverer in Henford on Bagley. Really? I didn't really realize that. I never noticed that. Friendly. Enthused about cottage core. We'll do a cheerful introduction there. And we're just waiting to see, can do a cheerful introduction there. The maker, lactose intolerant and hot-headed. I'll just do some cheerful introductions. And what do you need to do for your work? I know you need to update yours, which you've done, but you also need to make money advertising. But let's do this. Why don't we order the Bagley Berry Fizz sampler? And you're very tired? I don't know that you did. I don't know that your mummy ever gave you that second wind, because I wouldn't have thought you'd be that tired. But then again, maybe the second wind doesn't do very much. So let's get you your very... Did you order it? No. Order and drink. So maybe you've ordered it. There it is. Want to drink it? Oh, you've got a call coming in. Okay, good. That's great. Tangy. The Bagley Berry Fizz is tickling the back of Fern's tongue. It certainly has the marking of a drink to remember. Yes, but it also gives them a playful buff, which I don't like anything playful. Verdant and funk. In reality, I would probably prefer the berry one and not the verdant and funk, because I'm not a big fan of like the idea of mushrooms in my drink. Yuck. But we're going to choose the other one because I prefer the one that is, I guess it doesn't matter, to be honest, because I'm using MCCC and I have the emotional deaths disabled, but there are the occasional time where I go into my saves, but this would not be a save that I would go into without MCCC. What the funk? The verdant and funk is hitting all the right notes on Fern's palate. It's a drink that many would be thrilled to discover in a country pub. So, it's not the great... Her breath isn't great right now, but at least she's so focused that hunger isn't as pressing a concern. We're just gonna come here and we need to say what drink. Friendly. It should be here. There we can choose one or the other. And I think you'll unlock the recipe. See, this one seems more useful to get them focused. Like, being playful isn't very useful. Being focused is more useful to my mind. But this one is probably the tastier of the two. So we're going to just choose that one. And let's see, because I always choose the other one, because I never choose the one that makes them playful. Never. Ever. Ever. Just never. Wonderful choice. Between you and I, that was the option I hope you'd pick. This new signature drink is sure to put our pub on the map. So now we have got at least that done, because we had so many open for so long. We're on the wrong tab. So now she needs to eat the mushroom mash and deliver 6 spicy mushrooms to the creature keeper. No point doing that here, because we can't. It's too late. The bunnies are sleeping. Offer village package. Is there anyone around who's of any use for that? How about you? Can we offer the village package to you? Let me look. I have to go find the... Oh, since it didn't come... Well, no, it's not coming up. Okay. Either I missed it. I know we tried with her the other day and it didn't work. It wasn't coming up when we came to the pub the last time. Oh, we got it done. It looks like. One of the best things about living in Henford-on-Bagle, it's a sense of community everyone here helps foster. Thanks for checking in with a few of the locals and don't be a stranger. Okay, wonderful choice. Well, I'm guessing we did it. Now we just need to do the thing with the mushroom, with the creature keeper, which we'll invite him to the party tomorrow and we'll do it then. Do we have a pumpkin? Probably not. Is there anybody look like they're gossiping? Usually they're like here and they're gossiping, but I'm not noticing anybody gossiping. Let's see. Why don't we offer help with errands and see what we get, if anything, out of it. Doesn't look like they like that sim. I wonder if he's a vampire and he's doing some uncontrollable hissing. Alright, I don't really want to do that. I'm looking for things with upgrade parts. And we don't have any pumpkins with us. I sold them. So we are gonna just wait for the results, and I will be back. Unless we get someone doing the gossiping, then we'll try and do that errand. I am still waiting for the results, but it looks like our little one is very close to maxing. Hopefully her thingy. No, she didn't get it. We're gonna study shapes when she's finished. Fern was very hysterical, so I had her calm down. And why don't you just come here and knit? You can resume one of your knitting projects because we need to have more to ship. So she can at least max her imagination playing here. See, I tried this. Can we just watch? Maybe that. I know I completed it, but you couldn't actually play with them. But I wonder if you watch when they're playing, but it doesn't seem to work in here. I'll try that another time. So, have we got the results? I can't remember what time. Oh, look, she got to level 5. Okay, so let's not play that. And we got another call coming in. I keep giving it to her. Not having any luck. I have had luck once. So you're gonna go play there and... Oh, what did he... Yes, he won first place for his cow. Yay! And he got that completed. So they both got that done. And he got a recipe for chocolatey treats. That was for the cow. And he got a participation reward. And he got a flower for the... I don't care. He didn't need to win them both. Even though she did. She got really lucky. Let's just see if she can see if Misty, she being Fern, got them both. She won first place with both of them. And I know you're really tired, but can we just push through and get this? Maybe your daddy can come here and give you a second wind. Parenting, help with needs, give a second wind. What did you just buy? Luckily, it doesn't really matter that much because you have lots of money. You got oodles and oodles of money. Can we just get this so we can get this done? She's very close. She got to level 5, so she has maxed everything. It's not showing there. It shows it there, and now it's showing there. So I'm going to take them home. We're going to get her to bed, and then in the morning, we are going to have a dinner party where Sebastian can work on the aspiration, all the things like the 3 gourmet dishes at an event, and we will also age up our little one, our little Misty, at the same time. But that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!